NASA is returning to the moon, and sadly, we can't just walk about the moon in our normal clothes. We need spacesuits, and that's where today's video comes in. Axiom Space is one of the hottest new space companies on the market. Well, not really on the market, but you get the idea. They are currently doing lots of operating end-to-end missions to the ISS, but are also developing the successor to the ISS called, you guessed it, the Axiom Station. They have already had 2 missions to space, the latter of which coming just in May this year. They also have a 3rd mission scheduled for January 17th, 2024, so you might even be watching after that flight has gone, where it will supposedly be the first all-European commercial astronaut mission to the ISS. But what we care about in terms of Axiom is not their missions, not their new space station, but their next generation spacesuit, which will hopefully take us back to the moon. On March the 3rd and the 15th, 2023, the Texas-based company revealed their next-generation spacesuit, which will be worn by astronauts returning to the lunar surface on Artemis 3. The president and CEO of Axiom Space said Axiom Space's Artemis 3 spacesuit will be ready to meet the complex challenges of the lunar South Pole and help grow our understanding of the moon in order to enable a long-term presence there. The suit, which is called the Axiom Extravehicular Mobility Unit, or AXEMU for short, was still just a prototype when it was shown off in March. But it kind of gives us an idea of what the spacesuit will eventually be like, even though there is some pretty interesting news which happened in October, which might change the look of the spacesuits. NASA awarded Axiom a $228.5 million contract to make the suits for them, and supposedly the suits will provide increased flexibility, greater protection against the harsh environments, and specialized tools such as lights and things like that, so that astronauts can kind of have a sense of their surroundings. The spacesuits that astronauts will actually wear on the moon will have a white outer layer to reflect heat, protecting the wearer from the extreme high temperatures when the moon is in sunlight. Which means that when we see the suit on the moon, it'll probably look quite different to the pictures we have at the moment. And there is one more reason why that might be the case. They're collaborating with Prada. I know, weird. The CEO of Axiom Space said Prada's technical expertise with raw materials, manufacturing techniques, and innovative design concepts will bring advanced technologies instrumental in ensuring not only the comfort of astronauts on the lunar surface, but also the much needed human factors considerations absent from legacy spacesuits. However, in my opinion, the fact that it's only the Prada Group marketing director has talked about this whole spacesuit thing tells me that this isn't really about the spacesuit and is just kind of a marketing ploy for Prada products. But who knows, maybe the spacesuits will look really cool on the moon and there'll be a cool documentary about it. But for now, if you want to learn how to colonize Mercury, then click on the screen here.